In 2014, a university student named Selin had just started living alone in a quiet, peaceful apartment building. She had a small habit she never skipped. Every morning before leaving the house, she always checked the front door. Was it locked? Was the key in her pocket? She checked again and again. It was almost automatic, a routine she repeated every single day. One Monday morning, at exactly 7:42 a.m., she opened the door and froze. In the hallway, right in front of her apartment, there was another pair of shoes identical to her own. The same brand, the same size, even the same worn-out marks. She thought to herself, someone must have mixed them up. But Celine lived alone, and there was no one who could have made such a mistake. When she picked up the shoes, she noticed something unsettling. Both of them were slightly damp, as if someone had just worn them and taken them off moments earlier. That thought stayed with her all day. When she returned home that evening, the shoes were gone. They had completely disappeared. The next morning, once again at exactly 7:42 a.m., she opened the door, and the shoes were back in the same place. This time, Selin took the situation seriously. That same day, she installed a small camera above the door, carefully adjusting it so it only covered the doorway and the hallway. On the third morning, Wednesday, she reviewed the footage, and what she saw disturbed her even more. At 7 hours, 41 minutes, and 58 seconds a.m., the hallway was completely empty. At 7 hours, 42 minutes, without any visible movement, the shoes suddenly appeared in the frame. The door never opened. No one was in the hallway. There wasn't even a shadow. The shoes were simply there, placed right in front of the door. Nothing else moved. That same day, Selin decided to leave the apartment. She packed up and moved out shortly after. Sometime later, the new tenant of her old apartment sent a message to the building manager. The message read, "Every morning at 7:42 a.m., I find a pair of shoes in front of my door that don't belong." The incident was officially recorded as a mix-up involving old belongings. The camera footage, however, still exists, yet no one has been able to find a clear answer. Who was placing the shoes there, and why did they appear at the exact same second every time? Some events are recorded but never explained. Who do you think could have left them there? Is such a thing even possible?